Today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 401 different strategies, with 126 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forks indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 300 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,049 indicators, with 438 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says, institutional algo traders use this advanced TradingView indicator only for professionals. And so, of course, right off, we know that it's not only for professionals because anybody can use it. But we'll see whether or not it can be profitable, as far as whether or not the institutional algo traders use it. It's really kind of hard to prove that claim. So, but like I said, we'll put the strategy to the test and see if it can be profitable. And so the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the regression indicator. And it's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we'll jump into the settings of this. And what I did was I turned off the bar color, the color candles, and the regression line right here. And everything else stayed on the default settings. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the Andean oscillator. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and this one will jump into the settings as well. All the inputs stay on the default, but what I did was I went into the bullish component and I turned it a more vibrant green. The bearish component, I turned it a more vibrant red, and both of these I bumped up the line weight down here, the thickness, just one notch there. And it just helps the red and green line stand out just a tad bit more. And so what we're looking for a long trade is we're looking for when the Andean oscillator, the green line, crosses up above both the red and the orange line. It's kind of hard to see right here. I'll try to zoom in the best I can. But you can see here that the green line has crossed up above the orange line and was already above the red line right here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look up to the regression indicator, and we want it to be trading above the zero line, which is this line right down the middle, not the swooping kind of moving average type line. It's this one right here, the one again running right at zero. And you can see that it is well above that zero line. And so that would be our signal to then enter into a trade. And we'll set our position right here. We'll put our stop just right below this little pivot right here. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see a nice push to the upside gets us to our take profit rather quickly. And for a short trade, what we're looking for is we're looking for the Andean oscillator red line to be trading or be above both the orange and the green line. Again, it's kind of hard to see, but I'll zoom in as tight as I can here. You can see that the green line moves down here, the red line starts to move up, and it makes a cross above the orange line right here. Still really hard to see, but if you hover over this candle right here, you look at these numbers right here above my mouse, you can see that the red line is the red number, and the orange line is the orange number, and the green line is the green number. And in this case, you can see that the red number is at 119 and the orange line is at 116, which means that the red line is just slightly above the orange and well above the green line that's at 0. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look up to the regression indicator, and we want it to be trading below the 0 line. Again, the 0 line being right down the middle here. And you can see that it is indeed trading well below that 0 line. And so that will be our signal to then enter into a short. We'll put our trade right there. We'll put our stop just right above this pivot here and target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. Alright, this one takes just a little bit longer, but we eventually stair step our way down, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, we got 22 winning trades and 28 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 44% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $13,200. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $11,200 for an overall gain of $2,000. So not a horrible gain. It's not anything amazing, but definitely not horrible. But compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 58 trades altogether. We had 46 winning trades and 12 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 79% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $27,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $14,400 for an overall gain of $13,200. So definitely better results. And if you'd use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, would have increased the win rate quite significantly, and the total gain would have been closer to the $27,000. So definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. And an update on the live trading account. So we just closed the 46th winning trade in a row yesterday, and still maintaining that 100% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the trade on screen now. That puts us well over 2 months now with 100% profitability. In the back testing, again, this combination using the crypto scalping strategy and the position management strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago was so powerful that it was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row before it took a losing trade. As a matter of fact, we are so confident in its ability to make you a profitable trader, we're offering a money-back guarantee. If you join our Patreon and you're not profitable within the first month, then we will refund your money. You can join our Discord to take a look at the money-back guarantee. All right, that puts us at the end of the testing on the strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.